Welcome back. Well, it was a very nice late December day, finishing off December and the year on a relatively quiet and increasingly cooler note. Today, 64 the high, 48 the morning. Start pretty close to where we should be this time of year. You see the records. We can span anywhere from the lower 80s to the teens and lower 20s this time of year. So let's take a look at the temperature profile as we move forward over the next several nights. Now tonight, northern portions of Acadiana are going to get down into the freeze or frost category, but these numbers are plotted here for Lafayette. But tomorrow night into Thursday night, Friday morning, and then Friday night, Saturday morning, that's when we're going to see temperatures in the frost zone for most of us. Then a moderating trend, and then we'll be back up and down. But at this time, I don't see any real big cold outbreaks, at least through the middle part of January, although it does look to get colder by mid-January, which should be expected. As for rainfall, nice and quiet through the rest of the year. Now, Sunday day, I don't think we're going to see any rain. As we go into Sunday night, after midnight through early Monday morning, so as we start the new year, maybe a half-inch of rain on the way, maybe a third of an inch, and then by Wednesday, it looks like we'll see a better soaking, a couple of inches possible there, and maybe another one down the line toward the following weekend. More on that in just a bit. First off, though, as we look at the big pattern, this upper level low has been dominating over the U.S. over the last several days, moving ever so slowly eastward, pretty much cut off from the polar jet stream. So no real big cold air intrusions, although there is some snow with this system up across the high plains in the Midwest, but not much as of this evening. Wet weather in the Northeast and also in the Pacific Northwest. Our next weather system, if we go back to the previous map, this is it right here. That's our Sunday night system, and getting the timing of these systems are quite difficult. The Wednesday weather system is still over by Russia, so that's what we have to deal with when we're trying to time things out. But in the near term, though, clearing across the area, those high clouds with the subtropical jet stream finally taking a couple of day hiatus, and we'll have lots of sun in the days ahead. Some wraparound clouds with that upper low will threaten northern Louisiana, but not around here. It looks to stay mostly clear. Not much shower activity going on. It's all over toward Florida with our frontal boundary, and that weak area of low pressure that continues to move east is going to be chilly by morning. We get down into the mid-30s. The winds pick up a little bit, so there's going to be a little bit of a wind chill tomorrow morning in the lower 30s, and that stays cool throughout the day. Temperatures don't get much higher than the low to mid-50s, and then tomorrow night with clear skies and still a little bit of a wind, we'll get close to the freezing mark, but we'll see wind chills come Friday morning in the upper 20s. So some of the heavier jackets and coats will come out of the closet. And then as we head into Friday afternoon, another cool one, mid-50s as we get ready to get into the big holiday weekend. And as we do that, we'll see temperatures again come Saturday morning very close to the frost zone. Now here's the Euro model. We bring it into Sunday, and Sunday's looking dry. I think temperatures upper 60s, lower 70s, a good call. So we're going to see 70 degrees just about a day or so after we see 32 degrees. That's the way it works here in Acadiana in the wintertime. Then here we are at midnight going into the new year. Very weak disturbance pushing on through, but it will produce some rain. Looks like after midnight, ending first thing Monday, and then by say New Year's afternoon, temperatures in the 60-degree range, and it should be quieter. Next system queuing up looks to come along about Wednesday. This one looks pretty beefy here, so that's why we'll go with an inch or two of rain. We'll have more on those rain projections down the line. And then the weekend after, another weather system, another low in the Gulf of Mexico. So it looks like a parade of weather systems will continue. Now tonight, lower 30s for northern portions of Acadiana, light freeze possible. All these freezes, light freezes, just plants and pets. Don't need to worry about the pipes. Mid to upper 30s down along the coast, and then for tomorrow, we'll see readings getting into the lower 50s pretty much across the board. And then tomorrow night, that's when we'll see the chillier temperatures, upper 20s to lower 30s pretty much across the board, and we'll probably copy and paste that for Friday night, Saturday morning. So 37 the low tonight, clear with that nearly full cold moon out there. Next month is the wolf moon. You know, we'll crank up the audio there. And then for tomorrow, we'll see temperatures topping out in the low to mid 50s. Nice December day, maybe a cloud or two here or there, but overall plenty of sunshine. More of the same Friday into the weekend, into the lower 70s for New Year's Eve. But then at the stroke of midnight, we'll probably be in the mid 50s and a few showers thereafter, and they end early Monday, and then changeable weather and staying cool next week. That's it for weather for now. We'll have more coming up right after the break.